Good morning, everyone. It is another beautiful day here in the Philippines. Look at this out here. Just look at that. Another beautiful, beautiful day here. The weather has turned out so nice, and the water has been so calm and so clear. Melinda and I, we went far out swimming last night, um, looking, exploring, and just right out back right here, and we really had a great time. And we did it at evening time, the sun setting, and us out far out there in that water. It's shallow out far here, and it was a really great time. There was a whole school of fish swam all around us. We really enjoy those things. So here today, let's talk about the job site. I've got them down from me right here. They're sanding the fence, looking for any little places of rust and all, like you see right here. You see on that fence there, that rust. And rust grows like a disease. So I had them scraping these places loose. They all flake kind of off. We'll put a what's called a rust converter on that, and then that will put an epoxy primer and an epoxy paint, which is a two-part and has to be mixed. And it's a lot the same like they use on ships, and give this thing a refreshed coating on there. As I told before, if you choose to live along the seashore and there's salt water, you're going to have to treat your property from now on just like you are maintaining a ship's ongoing maintenance, or they're going to fall apart. Painting, greasing things, got to keep grease. All these hinges, they have to be constantly greased. At our gates, our slides, constantly greased. If not, these things will seize up in just a matter of time. So I have them busy doing maintenance, and they're spread out everywhere doing that. And I choose to do that as just like a filler work in between the little lulls of things going on. Now, the tree stump. Just say goodbye to that tree stump. I tell you, the romantic ideas I had of making something out of it all, man, those are a pipe dream. I'm sorry for ever even mentioning of doing something like that. It's just not going to happen. It's not realistic. We're going to start removing some things out of our existing house over there and using them here. And one of the things is one of those ceiling fans, not like these North American fans that we have there that, you know, with a little blade spinning around in a circle hanging from a little pipe. These look more like your floor type fans that oscillate, but they're mounted on a ceiling, and I love them because they really move the air. I wish we had those in the US. And I'm going to take one out of the spare bedroom there. We're not using it. Go ahead and transfer it here to the middle of the garage. And I'll tell you, not only is it wonderful with the air moving, but when there's mosquitoes around, they don't like that blowing air, and the fans drive the mosquitoes away from you. So that's another benefit of having a fan around. Well, it has begun. Yeah, nobody gives a damn about that tree. I'm telling you, I'm just cussing and saying the way it is. Nobody cares. Melinda didn't care. Her family didn't care. Man, I just don't hardly see a sentimental bone in them, just tell the truth.
Good morning, everyone.
It is another beautiful day here in the Philippines. Look at this. And I'll get out of it so you can see beautiful and beautiful, but not ugly.
Exactly.
Another, exactly. What?
I'm just agree.
It is another beautiful day here. And the building goes on. It's a hot day though, right?
Surely.
It's really
It's already
hot.
been 2 days, right? I think 3 days,
That it's been really hot.
Yeah, when we went to Guimaras.
Yeah. But we are continuing on over here. The CR is going up. Arlie and Ambin are working on that.
We're on it.
Hey, so I just want to tell you were looking kind of gangster in those glasses down, you know. You're really looking gangster this morning. Show me your cool breeze status again. With the hair down. Show me
Well, it's
Cool
hot
Breeze
though.
Melinda.
It's hot, so
Yeah.
I need to wear my
Yeah,
shades.
yeah. Cause your future's so bright, you gotta wear shades.
Yeah.
Well, work continues on, and I have a new project about to take place over here that the guys don't know about yet. I sent Marvin to go get materials to get it started. And so while we wait for the tree stump to burn out so we can get that last column in, and while Arlie and Edmund are building the outdoor CR there, because there's only so many people can be on that project, I'm gonna have the guys doing something else that's very vital to this property over here, extremely vital. And I will tell you what that is later on after it's underway. So we'll cover later in the day what's happening around with the projects here. I'll probably divulge that maybe this video, maybe the next video, but something new is about to take place here that's very vital to this property here, and you'll see it soon. Even Melinda don't know what it is, do you?
Yeah, you keep it secret.
I keep it what? Secret? You said that low like a secret. Shh. So even her, she's gonna learn the same time you do. She never knows with me.
It is a surprise or it is a shock.
The shocking reality. Man, I see the flames rolling over there. All right, well, we're gonna get off here and we'll talk to you later in the day. So here comes Melinda. She's kind of waiting on me. We're gonna go snorkel as soon as I finish closing out this evening video of what else took place here on the place. So she's anxiously waiting for me to go get snorkel gear so we can go get in the water, right?
Dark, yes.
Yep, so come on, walk with me and let's look and see what else went on here. Yep. So I showed you there with the wood, and the work is continuing over here. Mel, that's really muddy there. Let's step over this way. The work's continuing over here for the outdoor CR. So this is another day of him putting up hollow block, and I'm telling you, I kind of wanted to do this as a demonstration. You look, and no more work than's been done. It's not much different than the last video I shot. It's not much difference here at the windows. There's a little bit more block on the rear, a little bit more over there, but overall, there's not a whole lot of change here. And I'm telling you, I could have formed that wall. Look, he's starting to try to plaster on that and all. I could have formed that and poured that so quick, and it would have pretty much been smooth and had all of its integrity and strength right then. I wanted to use up these blocks, and I wanted to have this as a little bit of a demonstration to show some of you the difference between that. It's just not the same. But this is for an outbuilding, and I guess it'll do. It'll be there. So they also started forming up some steel here for me, and they set some bamboo out there at the beach. They got a tarp going, and I'll tell you why. This piece right here is going to be stood up out there to pour a round concrete column up into the air that'll be round like these columns right here on the fence. And inside that will be a large plastic tube, and down at the bottom will be a huge footer for that column, that round column out at the beach. It's going to have the huge footer going down deep with a large piece of concrete so that it won't hopefully ever undermine and rock over. Is for our security camera. We have a wonderful security camera on top of our place over at the existing house, and it's up on a high stainless steel pole, but it's mounted to the house. And I want it over here. I want to get it here and get IPC camera company out of Iloilo to come before we leave and transfer part of our camera system so we can begin monitoring this place while we're gone. So I'm gonna put it out at the beach. I can see the boats. I can see far out into the water. It zooms, it rotates, turns. It's got infrared lights. It's an amazing camera, and I look forward to having it going here. Mel is ready to get the scuba gear out of the the snorkeling gear out of the back of the truck, and let's go snorkel. Come on, babe, let's get it. So that's it. That's all I have. Mel's waiting for us to go snorkel, so I better get off here before I get in a lot of trouble. You know what? Melinda is pissy with me. She's ready for me to hurry up and close this video out so we can get in the water before it turns dark. So before I get my head chopped off, we gotta go. We thank you all for watching us. Please like, comment, subscribe. Yeah.
And have a good evening there.
Absolutely. Take care, hug, and kiss your family.